Hello, welcome to a weekly reading. This reading is for the dates of the 8th of July until the 14th of July. So let us see. So the reading is for everyone. It's a general reading. Whoever crosses path with this video, and please leave out whatever does not resonate, and as it is a general reading, and let me know how it applies to you, if you feel like you resonate in any way. Okay, so let's get you some cards. What do we have from the 8th of July till the 14th of July? Messages from the 8th of July till the 14th of July. Okay, this one. Messages. Oh, there you go. The world. Okay. So we're having this is a major arcana of an ending, of a new beginning. Like something big is really about to end or start. And yeah, maybe there is something you have been on a journey on for many years or a long time, and it's coming to an end, and you're feeling the relief of finishing this journey. Even if it's a good one or a bad one, it doesn't matter. It's always the energy of an ending, the energy of completing a cycle is always the energy of releasing energy, of letting go, and it always feels like a weight is off our shoulder. So any tension, anything you've been kind of holding on to, and maybe people from the past, it's really coming to an end with that. And we have the Wheel of Fortune as well. Wow. Yeah, so the things are really gonna turn this week. You have two major arcanas, all about cycles. There is some major shifts going on. Really, things are changing. Something big is going to change. You are really it's almost like like as this wheel is turning, it's going around and around, and it's almost like this is the full moon of the Wheel of Fortune, like the complete cycle of karmic. I feel like some karmic relationship could have come to an end. Maybe there's something that has been resolved. It can also be I got a message of being careful of any cycles that are repeating themselves, to watch out for that. So to make sure we're not repeating the cycle, and that we learn whatever it is we need to learn from our journey on the cycle, on a journey around the world. So, well, with the world here and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's for some of you it would be more of a positive turn, but it's really play out differently for everyone. So depends really, it's really up to you and your choices. What do you choose? You choose to move on with this knowledge and create something new, or stay stuck in the past. So we can sometimes hold on to the past. I feel like you are coming, this is why I'm saying it's positive as well. Here you get the Six of Wands, and this card in particular is talking about coming out of a dark time, ending in a cycle. Maybe you've been in some rut in some way. I really feel like this time a lot of people are coming out of this kind of intense energy, and maybe even feeling this intense energy. Maybe you are in this right now, but I feel like the card is really, the energies are really saying that things are going to change. So like they always do, but this is maybe an extra reminder if you have been having been feeling a little bit kind of hopeless energy, feeling like, oh, when is this gonna be over? When am I gonna stop suffering? And when am I gonna stop feeling this when you're in a cycle for a long time, and the wheel is turning really slow, and it's hard to see how things are moving, but things are moving. Sometimes they move slowly, but it always moves. And if you just remember that, it's really, you can see the light in the end of the tunnel. You can see the rainbow that the rain creates. There's always something positive. And when you come out of this cycle, it's really important. I feel like this is really important for you to remember and take out the lessons, because that is the whole purpose of your experiences. If you experience challenges and difficult times, don't let it be for nothing, okay? Utilize. It's like, it's really a gift. Whatever is from there, you've already experienced it, you've already suffered, or you are suffering. So it's not just for you to, it's not just because the universe is against you or is trying to make your life difficult. There is something for you to learn from it, because you're in resistance, or whatever it may be, and whatever trauma you may have around whatever is going on that is making you suffer. And the lesson is to how to come out of that. As you're coming out of that, you are learning something very valuable that you can take with you to the future, and that you can even share with others and help others. Let's get you some more cards. What else do we have? Well, this one came out straight away. What else do we have for the 8th till the 8th till the 14th? That's right. 8th till the 14th. What do we have from 8th till the 14th? Oh, okay. So, okay, let me just go with one card at a time, okay? So we got the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles always comes out when we need to lay out the work we've done, look at what we've created, look at all the work we've put down, and appreciate it and evaluate it. And really, I feel like whatever has come out of this past difficult challenge you've been through, and that you might still be going through, okay? But remember, the wheels are turning. It is coming to an end. I feel like you're going to really contemplate and kind of have a look at what fruit it has given you, what has come out of it. What do you need to let go of, and what can you take with you to the future? like what people in this time, you can evaluate what people were there for you, what people were not there for you when you needed them the most, what helped you, what do you need to do now. Kind of asking yourself these questions and see if you're happy with what you have and what do you not need, and kind of clear out from excess, from whatever doesn't serve you anymore. Like almost like doing like a spring clean in your home, and throw away clothes that been sitting in your closet for forever and that you don't wear. So kind of just clear out. This is a perfect time for a clean out. Clear out in any way, cleaning out your clothes, cleaning out your room, cleaning out people that are not really that are not helping you be in your highest vibration and maybe are bringing you down. And seeing what people do you want around you. It's up to you. Okay. And we have Seven of Swords. We also have the Ten of Swords. Ooh, look at that. So with the Seven of Swords, it talks about secrets. So I feel like in this case, because we have the Ten of Swords here, the Ten of Swords is talking about self-destruction. So it's not about anyone else. It's about our own limiting beliefs. It's about what how we limit ourselves and create problems with ourselves and arguments with other people, kind of because we don't believe in what we can have. Then we start self-sabotaging. And I feel like this is what this is. Maybe there is something you don't want to look at within you, that maybe in the situation that you have been, you don't really want to take responsibility. Maybe you don't want to look at what part you had in the situation. And I feel like maybe some of you have been resorting to blaming it on other people, because, and that's just natural. We all do that when we feel, when we are vulnerable and it's just hard to look within. But I really feel like if you want to start this new cycle on a new slate with a new beginning, it's really time. With these cards are telling me that it's time for you to, if you want to break the cycle, it's really time to take responsibility. And what I mean with that is not a lot of people equals that to blame. And I'm not talking about blame. I'm talking about responsibility over what you do. What have you done and what can you do? That is, because that's really the only thing you can change. You cannot change other people. You can change yourself, and you can decide over yourself, and you can only act out of example. If you want to see a change, you be that change, okay? And I feel like it's time to really show your truth and not hide yourself anymore, and not try to feel like it's time for you to face your insecurities and really look at the truth, look at what really lies beneath all of this cycle. Whatever you've attracted in your situation, why is it there? What is it trying to teach you? What did it try to teach you? Because blaming others is never going to teach you anything. It's only going to make you feel like a victim, make you feel like you have no power over your life. And you have no power over what other people do, but you do some. I know sometimes it feels like you don't, but you can have power over how you react and how you deal with your emotions, and how you accept your emotions and your feelings. So yeah, I really feel that's a very interesting reading for you guys this week. Let me get you some oracle cards as well. Ooh. So yeah, I feel like there's major shifts going on. This is I feel like last year and this time it was very intense, very, very intense as well. A lot of big shifts, a lot of changes and retrogrades, and just a lot of energy going on. I feel like, ooh, okay. What do we have for the 8th till the 14th? The 8th till the 14th, please. Okay, let's see. Clairaudience and clairsentience. Oh, this is a really time to connect to your psychic powers, to your this is about your emotion, noticing your feelings. And this is about our children and also psychic powers. So maybe you are really I feel like the energy for this week is it's really for you guys to open up your senses and really connect to your senses, to your hearing, to your heart, to your feeling, to your inner voice, and really connect this inner voice and listening to yourself, kind of really taking catching this moment of this new beginning and really paying attention to it and seeing this as a new beginning, seeing the new beginning and a new start, and applying consciously new actions depending on how you feel, and really trying, and that's all we can do. Trying makes you learn and helps you on the way. You can't do anything perfect just straight away, and that's okay. I think the really important part is being in tune with your body, and being in tune then to your heart and your feelings and what you want, and really express that to the world, express your gifts to the world. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So I really feel like, and this one is about as well, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So all these 3 cards is about being sensitive and embracing that sensitivity, really connecting with those emotions instead of seeing it as a bad thing. Being sensitive is a beautiful thing if you accept it and you allow it. Whatever sensitive is only feeling whatever is already there more intensely. And that's actually a beautiful thing, because that's truth. You experience truth more intensely, which means you can live more in alignment with who you are, because you're always aware, you're always paying attention to how you feel. So don't desensitize yourself, embrace sensitivity. And yes, wow, very interesting, guys. Let me see if I want to get you another cards. should we get you? Let's just get you some destiny cards. Let's see what we have. Destiny cards, I haven't used them for a while. I really enjoy doing these readings for you guys. It's quite interesting to see how everything is unfolding and what messages are coming through. And if you resonate, feel free to comment and down below and let me know how it applies to you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, love and simplicity. Should we get one more? What do we have for the 8th till the 14th? Well, yes, this one here. Giving. How lovely. Giving, simplicity, and love. Yes. Simplifying. So these are the words for this week. Being generous with your energy. Sharing what you feel. Sharing your true emotions and sharing your love. And when you feel confused, when you feel overwhelmed, when things are ending, remember to just go back and look at things in a simplified way. If your head is too cluttered, if too much is going on, you just want to go back to the basics and see, okay, you know, if you're having an argument with someone and there's a lot of conflict, you can just go back and say, well, in the end of the day, we love each other, we care about each other, and you can have your opinion and I can have my opinion, and let's just move on, okay? Knowing when to let go and spread your love, okay? Wonderful, guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you do want to for more videos, as I will upload a weekly reading each week. And I also do twin flame readings, and I might upload some other content as well. So if you want to keep up to date, just subscribe and click the notification button, and I will see you next time.